We are here with legendary voice director Wally Burr. He's worked on projects like G.I. Joe, Transformers, bunch of other stuff. Wally, tell us a little bit about some of your favorites.
The voices for, I don't like to mix it up with the live action. Mr. Bay gets really pissed.
He gets upset with you.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the work he's done on
I think he's doing exactly what he was asked to do, make one hell of a lot of money, the live action versions of Transformers.
All right, very cool. Are any of the Transformer voices that you brought on and directed still working on the new films?
Peter Cullen, who's Optimus Prime, and Frank Welker, probably the two most prominent guys in voiceover right now, they're still being asked by Bay to do their characters on the live action with the help of computer-generated stuff, and they're still working the whole time. And a lot of the guys are gone, and it's one hell of an experience to have been with all of those guys. We all go, weren't you in? No, I wasn't. That was another guy.
You definitely got to work with and even create quite a few voice legends. Is there someone who was more memorable for you to work with, or that you feel like you can take some credit for discovering?
Yeah. Peter Cullen himself. We were auditioning a lot of people for those roles. Well, we auditioned at least 40 people for each of the roles in Transformers, the original first gen. Anyhow, he was reading for Optimus Prime, and he said, "Wally, you're pushing me pretty hard here. I've got a lot of promos to do for ABC, I think it was, tomorrow." And he said, "It's going to shoot my voice if we can." I said, "What if we backed off and made you Mr. Cool? And you don't yell at anybody. You're just noble and wonderful." And he said, "That works for me." And he's been doing it for, I don't know, it was 35 years, something like that.
Somewhere in that range.
Yeah. And he's always said, when somebody said, "How'd you get to that character?" He would, if I was in the room, he'd say, "He and I did it together." Did it. You don't do it without the actor, and the actor doesn't do it without somebody saying, "How about a little sweeter, a little warmer, a little tougher," or whatever. Yeah.
Very cool. Thank you for joining us here.
Hi, I'm Wally Burr, and we're being watched by you on ZFO.
Thank you very much. Thanks, guys.